about 4 or 5 years ago, we started investigating some operations with one of our VFD drives on one of the large finished water pumps, and had some questions with Duke about some power quality issues. And I really don't remember what the results of that study was. I think it was more our VFD drive, but through that process, we asked about the transformer that was sitting right outside the plant, which dated back to that late 1940s construction. And it was my understanding that when Duke started looking for a replacement transformer, there was not one available on the East Coast and maybe in the U.S. But we had two separate electrical feeds, so that was another to the plant. So that was another reason why there was not a major movement for backup power at Thomas plant, since Duke they were fed from two different Duke substations. However, through that process, we started talking with Duke and actually worked with them with Duke's engineers, and Duke installed a brand new service and new transformer, so we had a reliable feed to the plant. And then the other option was, do we want to replace that second feed or look at the backup power system? And so that led us to the discussions of, well, Duke offered this program where they can supply backup power, and that sounded appealing, because our guys are great at treating water and working on water equipment. We have backup generators at other facilities, but there's been lots of, just over the years, since we aren't generator people, we have to bring a contractor in to work on them. There seemed to be less and less available contractors, and we had more and more issues as equipment aged. So that kind of led us to the discussion of Duke's program. So we ran the numbers. We had installed a generator at one of our wastewater plants. So we had some fairly recent costs, comparable size generator. And when Duke made their proposal, we looked at if the city did the traditional hire an engineer, design, bid, build, own a generator, or hire a contractor, install it, we would own it, operate it, versus Duke's program. And over the 10-year proposed lease agreement, essentially with Duke, we look to be saving about $1.3 million between operation, maintenance, and the capital costs.